Hey everybody, it's Darren from the Geek podcast, just getting us set up here. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but my cat has decided that now is a perfect time to start streaming. That's Oliver. And, maybe there's a lot to stream about because today we are playing a game that a lot of people have been waiting years to play. And I waited an extra week, mainly because we had a big winter storm. And as a result, my mail was delayed for several days. And it arrived just in time for the next winter storm to come through. Yay. But it's here. We're going to be playing it. We're going to be talking about it. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, Nintendo says there is no need for you to have played any other games in the franchise. It's a standalone arc for Samus. It starts a new arc. I think it's just because they didn't want to re-release 2 and 3 of Metroid Prime or remake them, which is a shame because the remaster for Metroid Prime 1 was phenomenal. And really, all you guys have to do is just port the Wii versions over. That's it. That's all you have to do. But, I don't know. Nintendo doesn't listen to me. So, anyway, here we go. We're going to jump in. And, yes, if anyone is curious, I will be testing out the mouse controls using the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. So, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, they threw in the Switch 2 edition tag because they kept their word. It came out on Switch 1 as well. Yeah, we'll start on normal. And if I absolutely hate it, we'll bump it down to easy. All right, here we go. Tell you guys, I love me some Samus. I love me some Metroid. Now, I've heard that this one is surprisingly linear, which might actually help get a couple of my friends to play it, because I know they don't really like the whole backtracking thing. Now, beforehand, I had the option of playing in 4K mode or 1080p. I chose 1080p because my TV does not output in 4K. And that all looks really cool. I hope I get to do something. Alright. So this is me just using dual stick. I have set the Joy-Con down, and this is me doing mouse. Alright. Tell you what, guys, you know, the mouse functionality, I've just got this on my jeans, or my pant leg, and it is surprisingly smooth. I've just got the Joy-Con, you know, tilted on its side, and I'm using it like you would a mouse.
They came out of nowhere. How'd they get the drop on us? This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
So, one way to tell if you're using mouse or not, if I put it in mouse, you see the little crosshairs that appeared in the center of my aiming reticule? It goes away, and it's back. So that's how you tell.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
I'm going to go back to dual stick for now because that's how I'm used to playing. I don't play a lot of games with a mouse, but I like that. The aiming is very nice.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
Yeah, maybe I'll go back to mouse. It's interesting enough. I want to see how it works out. Excuse the noise for a second, guys. My cat Oliver wants to say hello, and he decided that this is the best time to climb into my lap. Hi, bud. Can I use you as a mouse pad? I can. All right, sorry, I won't do that anymore. There you go. Yeah, Ollie says hello, guys. Okay, was it X? Yeah. No, don't. Still getting used to the scanner. Scan all the things. Sorry, bud. I'm busy playing the game. Wish I had the camera on, guys. Oliver's being super cute right now, and he's looking at me like, hey, why don't we... I don't know. Why aren't we hanging out right now? It's weird. I want to default to the mouse controls. Like, my hand keeps reflexively going in that direction.
Samus, Alpha Squad is expecting you in the hangar.
I'm moving the artifact to safety.
By the way, Oliver immediately left after he realized he wasn't going to get to be on the microphone.
Secure this thing. We're out of time. Let's go. Protect the artifact. Get down.
Well, that's new. I am not having a whole lot of luck with the mouse controls for this one. There we go. He is never, like... Finally. Come on, open up your belly. There we go. Whew. I think I probably would have had a better time if I was doing a Pro controller, because I keep wanting to default to the mouse, which I guess means it feels good, but on the other hand, it was very distracting for me. I assume that's the bad guy. Ah, yes, the Chronotower. Chronotower. The Spire. Yeah, naturally. It's that point in the Metroid game, in every Metroid game, where you lose all of your abilities. Oh, and, you know, the big desert out there, you've probably heard. Nintendo has locked the soundtrack for the desert area behind an amiibo. I think the one for the motorcycle. It's like $30. I'm not going to buy that. I have Spotify on my phone. Yeah, how's it feel to be scanned? That's what you do to everyone. Tell you, for a game that was in development hell, it looks pretty good. Lot of weird shapes going on here, guys. It looks familiar. I can't put my finger on it. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what you want me to do here. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go wandering. You just need me to nudge you or something? Okay, so it's hallucinational. Hallucinational. It's an it's a trip. It's taking me on a trip. Hallucinogenic is the word I was looking for. Promise I'm not. I know words. I do words good.
Shati Haram. Kaladante. Alante Shiotus.
Ooh, a psychic crystal. Okay. What a weird sound effect. Ah, we're gonna crash. Oh, we're good.
Ilante. Enkia Shatoyan Fulun. Halas Nachakon Salan Lamor. Shiola. Shati Haram. Shiatin Apuntin Tare. Ish Lamor. Kitlana. Aluti. Naritin Gatlate. Salake Shah Jam. Lamor Asadun Kik Shagrin. Shati Haram. Dunshi Zalate. Javiros. Sege Osam. Enkia Richanyo. Enkia Shatasek Salam Lamor. Kazdul Jaram. Sechana Kalam. Dala Hs. Eslatin Kinyotara. Sege Osam.
Why wouldn't you build a bridge or a ladder or something?
Kinshasa. Santia Donitsen. Dojensmi. Ensha Itzin Atikash Anui.
So it's Zelda. It's a Zelda game.
Shadi Haram. Turitsen Dinjite. Bachata Da Share.
Okay. Wah, 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 wah. All right. Oh, that's neat. You get Samus's reflection briefly when you open the visor map. That's cool. I think that's a good place to stop. We've encountered some enemies. We have spent the first 35 minutes of the game just kind of feeling things out. I really do think the mouse controls, guys, I'm not joking. The mouse controls are really intuitive. And I'm going to force myself to use a Pro controller. Otherwise, I'm going to keep wanting to default to these. But, I mean, so far from what I've seen, it's Metroid Prime. And after playing the first one remastered on the Switch 1 and desperately wanting 2 and 3 to get remastered, I'm looking forward to this one. I think I'm going to have a good time. So we will have a full review for you in our January episode. I think it's the episode we will tape. Yes, so our January episode for gaming. But in the meantime, we've got our Golden Justins coming out next week. That is our end of the year awards show. And out today, out now, is our latest episode of You Want Me to Watch What? Where Chad and Liz and Justin, and sometimes me, and sometimes a few other people, pick movies that the other haven't seen. They watch them, they review them. It's a good time. So be sure to check us out on all your favorite podcast services or at geekcavepodcast.com. I'm going to do some exploring off-stream in Metroid Prime 4, out now for the Switch and the Switch 2, and I really hope that you, that you give it a shot as well, because so far so good. I'm having a good time. I'm also easy to please, so we'll see how it goes, and we'll have a full review for you coming up in the next couple of weeks on our gaming podcast. Until then, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and remember that everyone, yes, including that person, is a geek for something.